Hey everyone, and oh god, as soon as I logged in, oh my god, as soon as I logged in, everybody, there be a Mac toast right there. Obviously, not something that's incredibly difficult to deal with, but let's just take advantage of the tooth traps we laid out. Looks like he's gonna just keep shooting Chester, which really makes things easier for me. But anyway, last episode, before we get too far into it, burnt down a bunch of trees. You used deer clops to cut a bunch of trees. The dark sword killed deer clops with the dark sword. Of course, I showed you the sanity loss with a dark sword combined with being near deer clops. It's pretty crazy. Oh, just keep walking right there. Yeah, no running away for you, sir. You just walk through that. Oh man, it's a damn shame. And a whole lot of nothing. A whole lot of nothing, and they just both ran right to their demise. So, not even a walrus tusk that I'm seeing. I'm not seeing a walrus tusk here. Let me equip you, and I would prefer to swap you like that. So, anyway, what I probably want to do this episode, now that we've already gotten a Mac tusk kill in, and the reason I think that they spawned is because since this episode and the last one, I've saved and quit, just because it's been, it's been a little bit. Got a different recording session, so as soon as I came back, already have the spawn we wanted. That's cool. I guess, yeah, I can go ahead and numb on that, fill up my tummy, and free up an inventory slot. Works for me. Well, at least we know this works. And Willow be getting cold. We know that sort of a thing. Granted, I do not have any... whatchamacallits. I do not have a thermal stone with me. I'll store a couple things in Chester just to free up my inventory. And we're not... we'll do this. We'll do this. We're not really at any risk of getting cold right now. Or freezing, I don't think. Not at this point. It's the very first day of winter. We already have this hat on, and yeah, as long as I stay relatively warm, we'll be fine. I don't need a thermal stone just yet. But I am going to make my way back home, pick up the thermal stone just to have it on my person at all times, drop off some things. The logs that we've gotten from deer clops, thank you deer clops, mind you, I would probably... I say, why don't we dig up some turf, because we're gonna wait for the next few bosses to spawn. Why don't we go dig up some turf and make some cobblestone roads just to make our base pretty these last 15 days, assuming nothing goes horribly wrong and we survive and we make it on through. But yeah, we'll pretty up the base a little bit. I can make a couple more dragon wrecks with all the charcoal I've gotten. Pretty nice. You gotta remember, I am on fire right now. I do not want to walk across a whole bunch of logs or anything, because I mean, that's something I'm going to really have to be careful about as this character. I like the ability to burn things to get my core temperature up. That's cool. And then you just lug it around in your inventory. It's also a free light source. But I just got to remember, I go near something and I'm going to catch it on fire. Gotta watch that. So, Sanity's becoming a bit of a concern. It's been a while since we've been home, so let's eat up whatever cactus I have. Maybe do another cactus run. I don't remember if cactus is a thing in winter. I don't remember if it's still... I don't think it comes back. I don't know if it all instantly withers like this. I'm not certain. No, there's still cactus there. Okay, that's good. So I'll keep the cactus train going because it's super good. Oh god, is it amazing. First things first, let's take the Glommer Bloop. Yeah. Get a big old fire gun. That'll heat up my thermal stones. May as well cook this. Don't think it's going to be enough to combine... Oh, it was! To get you to cooked and not stale. Just good old fresh status. Sweet. More rot if I decide to use it as fuel for the fire. A couple blow darts. Well, I'm sure we'll have a couple. We have one right now, but I'm sure we'll have a couple after our Mac tusk kills. All of this stuff be going bad. We knew about this ahead of time. I'm not worried about that one bit. I could cycle it out for eggs, you know? I mean, this still has plenty of time left on it. Why don't we do this? Why don't we take all you? We'll dry this meat. I gotta watch our temperature right now, though. With the rain and it being winter, I hate the transition between seasons. I might start freezing here, but I hate the transition between seasons when you're still getting rain and then I get snow. Yeah, I hate that time. So I'll turn these things into eggs. We'll try that meat. I guess I don't need the umbrella now that the rain's done. I was going to use that to dry off, but we're fine. So you, sir, wake up. Give me some eggs. We'll cycle out our food. My sanity's a-okay. I do need to cook the cactus flesh that's in that chest, however. It's all but rotten. That's no fun. So store you in there. Oh my goodness. All that food, though. So I'll take like 6, and it's probably going to be more than I can use, because it's going to get cooked up and be stale like right freaking away. Yeah, we're probably just going to have to go get another cactus, do another cactus run or something. So, whatevs. Whatevs. Let's put the meat on the drying rack, and I realize I do not have my beefalo hat on right now. I was only wearing that hat in case I got hit or something by that Mac Tusk, and I was ever so focused. Let's take out a couple more twigs, and let's see here. I've got the logs. I could do the drying racks right now, or I could. I mean, the road's not a pressing thing. The road doesn't really matter. It is a drying rack. So we got plenty of food. It's more like I want to have fun with the roads with the last few days. So maybe we'll just do the roads. Maybe we can let the drying racks wait. We've got the charcoal. It's not going anywhere. And I can use this as an excuse to go explore that unexplored area right here. See if maybe we can find some more tall birds to kill. Bring back some more food. What's not to love about that? That's shadow manipulator. That sound though. Oh, actually I wanted to check something on the shadow manipulator really quick. Let me get a warm thermal stone so this isn't a concern. The shadow manipulator. There's a recipe I want to look for. Now, I mean, this is with the ROG thing. I'm pretty sure you had to have a shipwrecked world, and then you come over to ROG to be able to make another seaworthy. I just wanted to check, because I know you have to make it the seaworthy at the shadow manipulator. So it doesn't look like it's there. So I think you have to have an RG, or I'm sorry, I think you have to have a shipwrecked world and then come to ROG to be able to make one of those. I think they have to be linked before you can craft. Somebody asked me that, and I wasn't certain, so I felt like, yeah, let's check it. We've got the stuff for it. Why not? All right. A cactus run is probably a very great idea. So too would be maybe a green cap run. The cactus obviously is much closer. I think we'll do the cactus. What's that football helmet at? Because I'm about to break my football helmet, and I think we'll also just get a new one going. May as well eat you before you're entirely too bad. Grass. Yeah, we'll use a lot of the grass here very, very shortly if we do decide to make a couple more drying racks. Let me harvest the last stack, and this might well be the last time I really harvest all of this stuff in this world. Assuming nothing terrible goes wrong. We've got plenty of the resources. Grass and twigs are not going to be growing back right now, it being winter and all. And I've got quite a surplus at the ready, so I think we're fine. So let's do a cactus run. Probably go use the Chester should still have a pitchfork in him. We'll go use the pitchfork and dig up some turf. I'll have to check really quickly, but let me get the rest of this stuff. Our temperature is staying steady. It's 20, and as soon as I said that, of course, now it's going down. So yeah, it's getting cold. It's getting cold. I don't have my beard. I'm used to being Wilson and Weber, you know, having that beard for the extra warmth. Poor Willow doesn't grow a beard. I mean, that'd be a little bit odd, but poor Willow. So here you go. Just get that fire a raging. Burn faster. So she's all about that. Charcoal. Just put you like right there along this chest. Just stack it up. Extra rot. Can't combine that stack clearly. Drop you there. Just put it in front of the chest so I know where it is. Cool beans. More hound's teeth. I believe Chester had a few on him. Yes, he did. Oh, yes, he did. And I'll put that on the racks. And may as well prolong the life of that monster meat. So 2 bacon eggs, 1 bacon egg. We'll take 1 bacon egg for the trip. Hound's teeth. Let's just put you right there. Cool beans. Swap out thermal stones. And Chester's inventory is empty. Yes. Empty. Awesome. My inventory is a little bit cluttered. A lot more than I would like, but I think we'll be fine. So 17% is what we're getting rid of first. That makes the most amount of sense. And watch as my temperature goes down super quick now because I don't have my awesome beefalo hat to keep me warm. Sad face. And I will not cook this stuff up. I'll throw it in the icebox. I won't combine it with the existing stack. That would be dumb. That's just going to lower the durability of everything. Is this lure plant over here? Is it eating the cactus? Does it do that? Well, I mean, right now there's no eye plants, obviously, but yeah, there's no... it's still there. Oh. Oh, hey, it's a full moon tonight. Where are pigs? Where are pigs? I'm good on pig skin. I'm good on food. What else? What else do I need the full moon for? It's gonna make getting mushrooms a pain in the butt. I don't think I need to use the full moon for anything right now, other than free light. Look at that world temperature, -1. God damn. Now this gives me all the opportunity I need to pay attention here. The world temperature, this is something I've always suspected, and I'm 99% certain it is a thing, but I want to guarantee it by looking at the numeric value here. the seasons. Like in the beginning, I don't think, for example, for summer, I don't think it's as hot as it is in the middle, and for winter, I don't think it's as cold in the beginning as it is towards the middle. This is what I want to kind of guarantee. So, gotta remember, we're -1. It's the first day of winter. I want to see if it progressively gets colder throughout the season. I'm pretty damn sure it does, but I'm not 100%. I kind of want to just guarantee it. I want to pay attention. Mental note: make me remember that. Oh crap! That's right. And there be the frogs. Frogs. It's winter. I still don't understand why you guys are here. Just like those seats. Free warmth. Free warmth. May as well just sit here and get free sanity and warm up. I'm gonna miss not being able to stand in fire like that and cheese the system and stay warm all the time. Well, I mean, it's not that hard to stay warm, but it's kind of fun just standing in the fire like a goober. I'll light the rot, and there's a couple more cactus up north. I may as well hit that up because that's going to break this football helmet, which is partly what I set out to do, so I can commit this one to the cactus gathering and make a new one for some boss fights. Because a 31%er is not the greatest football helmet to be using for fights. Cool. So, I will just right now get it over and done with. This is why I carry that pigskin with me at all times. Make myself a fresh one. We will drop the 31%er near the base. Gotta remember that's used for cactus harvesting. I don't think we're going to get any more cactus except for the ones to the right that still exist. I don't think these come back during winter. I do not believe they do. We'll find out shortly, though. Tumbleweed! Tumbleweed! Mine! Also, I have to remember... Ooh, what'd I get? What'd I get? A shield amulet? Oh, that'll do me a lot of good right now. I'll read it for the free sanity and just get rid of it. But I gotta remember that the walrus camp was every 4 days. So, I don't have a lot of chances, but I do have to remember to make the occasional run back there to get it. Let's see, 31% football helmet. You, sir, just... I don't know why I put you over here, but I do. It's out of the way, and it's easy enough to remember that's what you're there for. Chester, what do you have? Absolutely nothing. Again, just making sure. So, let's get a toasty-ass thermal stone and get it on the move. Let me use this as an excuse to get rid of some of this rot. I know I have the beefalo wool, but like kill off this last stack of rot. Put you in here just to. I did what I wasn't going to do. I combined it with the other shit. Damn it! It's okay. It's okay. It's fine. It's fine. It's not the end of the world. I can just eat jerky for sanity if I really need to. Let me eat. Oh, that's all stale too. I was gonna say, let me eat you for some health. Yeah, it's not really doing much right now because it's stale. I'll eat that for the health. We'll keep the bacon and eggs. That'll be my food for the trip. The cactus flesh is going bad. There's no cactus down there. I got the blue shrooms, so I desperately need it for sanity. There's green caps too. I think we'll be okay, but in case I fight a boss or something, I'll do this. We'll cook up a fresh stack. I will leave this behind. This isn't going to do me much. It's going to rot any second now. And you know what? I'll keep that stack in my inventory. I won't cook it yet. We'll cook it when we need the sanity. I just need to be able to throw myself over that sanity threshold if we get to the... if we fight a boss and I have to come back to base. That way I don't have to do stuff before we get here. Take that warm thermal stone before I forget. So, let's go steal ourselves up some turf. I've got plenty of logs in that chest. Be good to go. What wormhole do I want to take? Just the red one? We're going through the red one. Alright, so there's 15 sanity gone already. We've committed it to something else. Rip sanity. That's okay. We're okay there. We're good. Hey, I want you. Come here, tumbleweed. I love my tumbleweeds. Love my tumbleweeds. I don't need that extra grass. Loads of evil flowers. I guess I could get more nightmare fuel, but again, I need more living logs. I'm still surprised. Deer Clop's going through all those trees. That didn't spawn anything. That surprises me a lot, actually. Just do this, just to keep us warm as we as we walk over here. Look at that internal temperature going up. I still want to pay attention to the thermal stone. Just want to see if I can get the color change. Oh my blue shrooms! Look at them blue shrooms. But I do love the ability to just light shit and run. That's cool. All right, come to me, Mr. Talbert. I will butcher you in your sleep. I guess you're gonna be awake now. I'll just butcher you while you're awake. How about that? How about that? I'll give you the common courtesy of being awake when I kill you. And you know what? Like stupid stuff like rot along the way, I may as well just burn to keep my temperature up. That's cool. That's cool. Way to get rid of garbage. Is she gonna poop out the ash like she did earlier? She totally did. Look at all these bishops. What is with the bishops? My goodness. Alright, well, I'm gonna ignore you guys. You can just hop along elsewhere. Get the hell out of here. A bunch of ice, that's good. Do I need it, though? I mean, I don't really need it for filler. We're A-okay there. Alright, whatever. Rocky turf. This is what we're here for. So, let's get ourselves a stack. I mean, I'll just take what I can while we're here. We'll mainly do this to pass some time for the next boss spawn, but I will take the turf and we'll get that back to base. Make some roads just around where we're camped out, just to have some extra movement speed. Why not? Why not? I mean, being able to say that I survived as long as I did with lots of giants turned on, and I got some fancy cobblestone roads going, I like it. I like it a lot. Alright, a thermal stone. Very, very cold. Got to take care of that. Probably need to burn a log or something. Or just throw down a campfire, really. And I think I missed that line of turf. Yes, I did. At least, even with the stupid snow being the way it is, it's pretty damn easy with geometric placement to see everything. It's a lot easier than it normally is. So, let's just not put it where we're digging up turf, because I don't want to catch on fire. Okay, it shouldn't spread if I do this and pick this up really quickly. And, okay, that thing's safe. It's not near any turf that we're going to be digging up. Just get warmed up. You recraft, leave you on the ground, and let's get back to work. So that'll get me a really toasty-ass thermal stone. I like it. And gotta remember, we're day, what, 13 days left, so I've got about 2 or 3 before it's worthwhile to check on Mr. MacTusk. I am saddened that he didn't even drop anything. No walk or no tusk, no tam shanter, just a nothing. Just a stupid blow dart and some meat. That bastard knows what he's doing. Holding out on me. 25% chance, man. Come on. Come on. Don't do me dirty like this. I think that glacier may have just melted. They do melt, which I love. That's cool. You can put a fire next to them and melt them. I wasn't paying attention to it, so I don't know what it did, but I thought it changed. Yeah, again, I don't really think we need to dig them up, though. I've got the berries at home if I need some kind of filler. For now, we're fine. Chester, again, this is why we lug you around, buddy. I'll keep the... Oh, apparently I picked up cobblestone. I forgot. That's right. There's the mosaic biome, and then there's the occasional cobblestone in here, so I could try to go get regular cobblestone already. That would save me logs, but if I already got a mad surplus, that shouldn't be an issue. Night's coming. That's okay. It's a full moon again. Love me a full moon. And I really need to go pay these tallbirds a visit before I leave. I kind of have a thing against tallbirds. I think the majority of you know that I just don't like tallbirds. I don't know why. It's not like I've ever been killed by one. I don't like tallbirds. Fuck tallbirds. Tallbirds are evil. Tallbirds are the devil. Kill all the tallbirds. And this is what we will do. That thermal stone is red hot. I should go pick that shit up. Dear thermal stone, come hither. Come hither. Hey, Moose Goose. The Moose Goose mechanic, I don't know. Like, I've had it despawn on me while trying to wait for it to do mosslings. I don't know if it even does mosslings out of spring. I would assume it does, but, like, I've never had any luck with Moose Goose dropping mosslings. The mosslings are a pain in the ass to fight. They are tougher than the boss. I mean, I can use tooth traps and everything like that to my advantage if I so desire, but I don't know. So I still need to make a couple other... Well, I don't need to. It's just I can. There's a couple other items that Moose Goose has to offer with the feathers, other than the ones that I was initially remembering. I think it's the weather pane and one other thing. But then again, I need to go get the Volt Goats, which... Didn't I have Volt Goats over here? I don't 110% remember. I think I did. I do have an umbrella now. We would have to get them either struck by lightning, which is kind of impossible during winter, or to make a Morning Star. Can't remember what the Morning Star... Morning Star would require me to go down the ruins. Oh, that's a Hound attack too. That's a terrible, terrible time for this. Let's see. How do we want to handle this? Where's Moose Goose? Moose Goose is sleeping. Moose Goose jumped over here somewhere. Moose Goose, where are you? Yeah, bastard. Moose Goose was here earlier. Shoot. I was going to use the Hounds against Moose Goose, just, you know, free damage. I am not seeing Moose Goose. Maybe it's over to the left. Alright, well, it's probably a good idea just to get this over and done with. Let's kill him. So thankfully with the Dark Sword, I can very quickly kill these dudes. I don't have to. I just go in, dodge, and, well, I'll take that hit. You can kill them in 3 hits. And, well, as long as you're not being stupid like I was. These dudes are, what, 2? 2? Yep. Oh, you guys are on Chester. Alright. No. Missed me, and then now you die. Alright. You die. Oh, what? How did you live through that, sir? Look at you getting off of Chester. They're just all... I'm just taking all the dumb damage. Everything that was attacking Chester just, like, stopped it and just went after me. That was weird. Whatever. Could have gone about that 100 different ways better than how I did, but I'm okay with that. Let's see. Bacon, eggs, I'll get rid of. That'll take care of all the health and such. Chester, what do you have? Only that. You can't carry anything else. Technically, not technically, in all seriousness, 1 cobblestone is not worth a stack of 10 or rocky turf. So I will prioritize the rocky turf. Yeah, that was a pitiful fight. That was a pitiful fight. Not one of my better moments. Do I need the Hound's Teeth? I mean, not really. I need to find Moose Goose. It shook the screen. It's probably asleep right now. I can't seem to find it. Damn Moose Goose. Oh, hey, look. We could totally go do that and probably get a warg. Don't really need a warg right now. I'll be honest with you. Let's cook up 3. We'll do 3. Free Sanity. Good stuff. Color back to my screen. Get toasty. I will leave the thermal stone here. And let's chop this tree down. Just to add to our log supply. Making fires and fueling fires definitely kills your log supply. Give me that tree. Boom. Okay. Oh man, what I wouldn't do to have a walking cane to toggle through by pressing 1. Having a dark sword and the walking cane in the same slot in my inventory. I would love to have that right now. Oh, I would love it. So, just to keep my sanity up a wee bit with this, where is Moose Goose? You shook my damn screen, but I don't see you. Where are you at, fatty? Where are you at, jerkface? I wants to kill you. I'm gonna kill you and steal your feathers. I will pluck your feathers. I don't know what I'm gonna do with your feathers, but I'm gonna take them. Where are you at? Mushrooms! More blue ones. Man, we got all the fairy rings in this world. Got one there, got one up there. That's a lot of they're the good fairy rings too. And this is good roll gen. These aren't red caps. There's a green fairy ring, a blue fairy ring, and another blue one. That's really good. Let me zoom in. And the only other place I really haven't explored super close to me was down here by the tall birds. Where the fuck did Moose Goose go? In all seriousness. Hey, Tallbird. I has your babby. I has your babby. You wanna watch? Aww. Aww. Oh, Tallbird. Oh, Tallbird, I'm sorry. Alright, Moose Goose, I don't know where you're at. I don't know where you're at. Might hit me on that one. Nope. I gotta wait in time. Gotta be quick with Tallbirds. So, Tallbirds are easy peasy. Especially with the dark sword. Ah, Moose Goose, where you at, buddy? You're not even... I think it despawned. It's not shaking my screen. Moose Goose, buddy. Pal. Alright, well, I think we're going to have to give up on the whole Moose Goose thing. I tried. I don't know where Moose Goose went. Thanks, Moose Goose. That's what I hate about Moose Goose. Like, if you want to wait for the mosslings to spawn, you got to leave Moose Goose alive for however long. And then, with my luck, they always despawn. I don't know. Let's throw the beefalo hat on then. Huh. Weird. Weird. Alright, well, we got a metric shit ton of turf. It's not quite time yet, is it? No, not really, to go look for Mac Tusk. Why don't we go home, drop the stuff off, and then we'll go back up to Mac Tusk. We'll hop through the wormhole, we'll go say hi to Mac Tusk. See it. By then it should be back. We can hope. Look at that fairy ring. Look at that useful-ass fairy ring. So good. So very good. Yeah, I'm a bit sad losing a boss spawn like that. That always sucks. I do wish that bosses were more permanent. To an extent, when they spawned. I wish they didn't despawn so quickly. I mean, I've fought Bearger before. Not, I don't think it was in Lots of Giants, but I fought Bearger before. Where like I fought Bearger, or maybe it was maybe it was, I don't know if it was Bearger Dragonfly. I don't know. It was one of the bosses, and I'm like fighting the boss, and I go back to base, and this is like two screen lengths for 2 seconds, just to pick up something I think to heal, and then I come back and the boss is gone. It's like, well, damn. I don't know. I wish they were a little less likely to despawn on you. Maybe they were more persistent. I guess that's the word I was looking for. Not necessarily permanent, but more persistent. Yeah, it's a bit annoying when they do that to you. Especially when I'm doing something like I'm doing right now, where I am going out of my way to kill bosses. You bastard Moose Goose. I hate you. And here's where I somehow missed Moose Goose when I was looking back there. And somebody's commenting like, "You missed Moose Goose, it was in the corner of your screen." I didn't see it, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Moose Goose, I missed you. I think it despawned though. Alright, monster meat. Don't think the stuff on the racks will be dry now, because winter prolongs the length of time. So it could make a liar out of me. It looks like it just made a liar out of me. That's cool. I'm okay with that. That means I can put the monster meat in here and in the ice box to use. And the regular meat Chester has. But first things first, drop that thermal stone down. Use my beefalo wool, which we were provided ever so graciously by the beefalos. Let's get our monster meat picked up. Our meat picked up. Chester has 1 or 2, I think 2 in his inventory. We'll use the regular meat first. But, oh god, do I love these drying racks. Time to make some, I think it's time to do some roads. Because we can. Because roads! So, there we are, and I've got 2 extra. I have monster meat in here? Or monster jerky? Oh, I did not. Go ahead and add that to its own stack, actually. Let's do that. That seems smarter right now. Let's cook up the cactus. I said let's cook up the cactus! Num num! Sanity is a-okay. Chester, you got all of the turf on you. Let me take what I can. And I will drop it down in one spot for the moment, unless this chest has got room. Oh, this one does. Cool. For now, that's what we're doing. Let's put the silk in there. I'll put all my turf in this one. And the extra logs, well, we'll be using this here very shortly. So turf goes in here. Let's just take all these logs, because they are going to get used up here very, very shortly. Spam me some boards, and we'll have that ready for some turf. But guys, it's already getting to be that point. Time to wrap the episode up. Episode 18. Still having a lot of fun. Still very, very sad that Moose Goose decided to up and leave me like that. I wanted to fight it. I got like all focused on it, and I did terrible in that Hound attack. It makes me feel bad. I was excited. But you win some, you lose some. So again, guys, wrapping up here. Episode 18. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you next time.